Hey ladies, it's me, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and I would like to show you day 28 of CAM, which is celebrating August month, and we are winding down. I'm a few days late putting up these last couple days, but you're going to love the finale. I have been sharing, obviously, the first 3 volumes of the design and patterns journals that I made for my mom, and you'll see the next few ones over the next couple days, 4 through 6. And then we're going to be working into September. Now I put a challenge, kind of a giveaway challenge, and I put it on my Facebook page for anybody who's on my Facebook page. It's a quick little $10 possible giveaway, random giveaway. Whoever I draw will be the theme of the month, and they'll get $10. I know it's not much, but considering it's only 2 minutes maximum of your time, what the hell, right? So anyway, let me get to day 28. This is Happy Fishes. My mom is a huge fan. I don't know why lately. Not that I don't know why. Everybody loves them. But she's kind of fixed on Finding Nemo and Finding Dora, though her favorite character seems to be Nemo. So I thought, well, I'm going to take it up a notch and get away from fabric and stuff. Though I did buy her some, I think 5 yards of Finding Nemo fabric, which was not easy to find. So I bought that for her so that she could make herself a quilt. And maybe while I'm up there, I might get a chance to put my little hands on that while she's teaching me. But I have some plans on some of that. But I should be leaving hopefully in the next few days to go back home, and there's going to be some lessons, fingers crossed. Otherwise, my mother and I are going to show you some things that you haven't seen, but I do hope that they do fit into the theme. If they don't, they're going to be side separate, so it's going to be whatever I could put up for the month of September, so there may not be a full month of them, unless you, my followers, will help me. But I'm going to enjoy 2 or 3 weeks with my mom, and just my mom, while her boyfriend will be gone for 8 or 9 days. My brother's been pretty busy. My other brother doesn't live there, so I'm going to be out in the country with my mama. And I am truly hoping to get some lessons in here, including ones that I have promised to do on my brother's scan and cut. So anyway, let me get to this because I have a couple other videos. I've got one from yesterday. I got volume 4 and then volume 5 today. And then I will be recording volume 6 for tomorrow, the last day of CAM. And that is because I'm just, instead of mailing them out one day at a time, I don't know if you guys have had a project for like 18 months in the works and you just keep getting back to it. It is what it is, and I love doing projects and I love doing different things. And as much as each one of them are somewhat different, it is to me monogamous. I probably said that wrong. But I am one of those people that don't like to repeat things unless it's a custom order, and even that, it just kind of drives me a little bit bonkers. I don't like to repeat projects. So let me get to this. And if I do, they're similar, but they're, you know, they're generally in a different type of format. Yeah, it's part of the reason why it took me so long to do the journals. Anyway, so this is Happy Fishes with Nemo. It is a stand-up card, a regular stand-up card. It is slightly a shaker, not a full shaker, because I needed it to be somewhat flat. It's going to go out with her journal, so I didn't get it done in time, so Mom, forgive me. And anyway, she'd probably tell me shut up and get on with it, so, and she probably would. Anyway, so this is Happy Fishes, and here is my Nemo card, and I need some light, but I guess I'm just going to deal with it. So, my light's unplugged because I've got part of my floor clean, and I need to clean the floor because he'll probably kill me if I don't, because I've been making it filthy. So anyway, I used and I'm trying to remember, I used my brother's scan and cut, and I just decided, and this is where the connecting and merge comes from on the machine, and if I would have had more time, I definitely would have showed it. But I will definitely try to show it. Today's Wednesday? Tuesday. I'm going to try to show it before the end of the week, but please don't shoot me. It's the same for McFry Market. I'm trying. I will have some things to put on it for my mom. There's going to be scarves, hats, tons of quilts from baby to king. Afghan, she's got like 150 plus for sale. They are all handmade. If you guys have not seen them, these are not store-bought, and they're all unique. My mother is like me, never repeats. So this is and I'm trying to see, This is a 5 3/4, I think it was 5.8 inch double circ, merged, blended, connected, however you want to do it, circles. So I ended up doing that, but what I ended up doing is I went actually from, I think this is from Creative Embellishments. It is actually, let me see if I can, well, I don't want to show you that, I'll show you. But it's a very thin chipboard that was lasered out. It's very cute. I come up with a bazillion ways to do this. So I'll probably go back and order a few more. But I ended up taking some, I don't know if this is the color, but I took some, and these are actually technically for nail color. I used this somewhat thick glitter, but I used that, and I think I used another color. I know, I'm pretty sure I did. Now, I know it looks weird, but the idea of this, and you can see how sparkly it is, I actually melted it to it so that I have a blended effect with the vines. And this is my deep seaweed. And well, actually, this would be the upper seaweed, and this would be more the deeper seaweed. So, you know, I ended up melting it with my heat gun. And I love the way it turned out. I had to puncture through some of it so it would melt more, though it does stink because it has a metallic scent to it, metallic plastic scent. But I took that, and I'm going to start from the top layer in. And I ended up taking some real sand. This is real sand. If you guys had saw my Mr. Sandman at Christmas last year, you'd see where I got that sand and what I did with the sand. And I had a bunch left over, so I got like a box of beach decor. So I used that in these itty bitty beads. Now, these are actually mini seashells. One of the only places I've seen them is down on Key West Beach. And for a while I was collecting them, and they're so tedious to pick up. And they go tinier, that I just ended up buying some necklaces, and I've used them for different projects. I did it on a tissue shadow box that's back in the fall somewhere, I believe. If you guys want the links, please let me know. Otherwise, go ahead and go look it up. Anyway, so I used 2 of those and a little plastic pearl bead. And this is Sprays from Christmas, believe it or not. And I just thought they were so pretty. They were supposed to be like snow branches, and I always thought they looked like coral. So I snipped off a few pieces and put it on here. I ended up taking some leftover paper from the actual paper I used to merge 2 circles together, bond, however you want to say it. And then I just took spare pieces and just trimmed them at pieces I wanted and taped them down in there. Now, on top here is a epoxy sticker. Now, you guys know epoxy stickers do not like to stick, so I use my glossy accents. And then as we work our way down, you can see that there is another layer back here. I am waiting to get to the center, and that paper actually matches this. And the idea, and I'll show you, the idea behind that is being like the school of fishes in the back. Now, the one thing I left on top was, of course, the Stucky starfish that we all know about. And I thought this would like be a bubble, almost like an aquarium at the same, you know, because aquarium obviously is in Finding Nemo. So, but it could also be like looking out either goggles, it could be looking out from a porthole, and I just thought it was cute. Now, I ended up taking acetate that I bought, and I cut it out. I had to go deeper on my brother's skin and cut. Now, I ended up using glossy to connect it around the back. And then what I did is I took that same paper, I double matted it, but it's all the same size with paper so that it would be a little thicker. And then I put these Disney stickers by EK. And if you see, I have a little bitty seahorse down in here, and here's the shrimp, and that goes back to the Muppets. My husband likes Pepe. He has a great interpretation of him, and I need him to do it sometime for you guys. It's hilarious. So these guys are all underneath the acetate, and then I just took a few sequins that was out at Christmas, and I thought it was really pretty. These are supposed to be for like Frozen and stuff. They had it in that like section. But there's clear, there's like a silver, there's like 3 shades of blue in it. So I just put a few down in there, and they're kind of shakers, so you can kind of move them about. Now I'm going to flip to the inside, and then I'll show you the back. Again, I did 2 layers, 2 times the circles, and then I put the one on the inside. And of course, you can see where I put the sequins. I used the last of the stickers for the inside. So Nemo's on the front, and then his daddy. My daddy's no longer with us. Unfortunately, he's been gone. February, it was 20 years. Came home to have my first drink when I was 21 and never got it. I think that's why I really don't drink that much, and when I do, I drink. Okay, so I ended up using a little bit of sequins with some glossy, and then I put the stickers here, and of course these are from the first original movie. And then as you could see the paper here does look like the school of fishes in the back. So we got our little bubbles, and these stickers are actually, I don't have it out now, I think I put it back. I think I did. I actually have the Disney, I think every set of the Disney scrapbooking sets that came out from Disney. So I just use their little stickers. It's kind of tedious for you to actually sit down and cut them out. It's just a pain in the ass. So normally I don't use little stickers. It's the itty bitty ones I won't touch. So of course I got Nemo's daddy, and then we signed it here. And if you see the paper here, it has a texture to it. So I thought it was cool, and it's glittery. Now that is the inside, and you can see where it says Happy Fishes. So it's birthday, but at the same time, her birthday's now kind of past, so it kind of goes. Now on the back, I thought it was cute. I put the little puffer in the back, and of course I always sign CCC in whatever year. And then I put the epoxy bubbles in here. Not that he has bubbles, but then again, if he deflates, he might. So I ended up taking these different sprigs, and I did a beach wreath last year. I don't remember which month celebration it was. I'm not sure of the theme. But I took these are also Christmas. They're supposed to be like white peacock feathers, sprays that you could get at Christmas, and I just thought they looked so much like water, and it's like he puffed up to the top of the water. And then here we go. This is like the algae in the aquarium. I thought maybe I'll get a kick. That's the reason why I use that color. And again, I just put a little bit of sand at the bottom with some glossy accent. So it actually stands, and I had to put some weight to the back so it would actually stand. So it's technically like an easel. So there is the 28th of celebrating August month. And of course, I'm still celebrating my mom. She was celebrating her mom. I had a couple that were helping me this month. I wish I had more. I'm trying to build the page back up. I went down for a while because of my neck and back surgery, and I purposely pulled down because it was really hard on me to sit up, let alone stand up. So I'm sure you guys can understand. So I also want to let you know my 7-year anniversary is coming up here on the 1st, so it's kind of an off day for me. So I mean, it's whatever thing somebody wants this coming month. Obviously, the 31 days of spooks are coming. I've been doing that for probably 6 or 7 years. And then November, I think I'll put it up for another grab. And then obviously December, I always do the 25 days of Christmas. And then I either let anybody pick whatever they want from the 26th to the 31st, and then we start a new theme, or I just give myself a break and everybody else. So, you know, that's generally the way it is in the fall season. So I really do hope you like my Happy Fishes. I think it came out super cute. Comment below if you like it, and enjoy the pictures. Bye, guys.